In the days when King Uzziah ruled Judah, and the people walked with divided hearts, there lived a man named Isaiah, son of Amos. He was born as an ordinary man. He did not seek the burden of divine calling. Yet heaven had chosen him long before he understood his calling. In the year King Uzziah ruled Judah, Isaiah did not see the glory of God until King Uzziah died and the land trembled with uncertainty. Judah had grown proud, the rich oppressed the poor, worship had become empty ritual, and justice had lost its voice. It was then that Isaiah entered into the temple, not to change history, but to pray for divine mercy. And there he saw the Lord. The throne was high and lifted up, and the train of God's robe filled the temple. Above him stood seraphim, burning beings of light, each with 6 wings. With 2 they covered their faces, with 2 they covered their feet, and with 2 they flew. And they cried one to another, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." The foundations of the temple shook. Smoke filled the room. Isaiah fell to his knees, overwhelmed. "Woe is me," he cried, "for I am undone. I am a man of unclean lips, and I dwell among a people of unclean lips." Then one of the seraphim flew to him, holding a burning coal taken from the altar. The angel touched Isaiah's lips and said, "Your guilt is taken away, and your sin is atoned for." Isaiah was no longer just a man. He was being prepared. Then Isaiah heard the voice of the Lord, not thunderous, but clear. "Whom shall I send, and who will go for us?" Isaiah did not hesitate. His fear gave way to obedience. "Here am I," he said, "send me." But the mission was not easy. God sent Isaiah to a people who would hear but not understand, see but not perceive. He would speak truth to kings, warn nations, and proclaim judgment, yet often be ignored. Still, Isaiah obeyed. A prophet in a stubborn land. Isaiah walked the streets of Jerusalem proclaiming God's word. He warned the people to turn from injustice, pride, and false worship. Learn to do good, seek justice, correct oppression, defend the fatherless, plead for the widow. He spoke to kings in times of war, urging them to trust God rather than foreign armies. When enemies surrounded Judah, Isaiah declared, "The zeal of the Lord will defend this city." And God did. Yet the people's hearts remained hard. Isaiah was mocked, ignored, and resisted, but never silenced. The vision of hope. Though Isaiah preached judgment, his message was also filled with hope beyond generations. He spoke of a coming child. "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders." He described a suffering servant. He was despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief. He was pierced for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Isaiah saw what others could not: redemption beyond exile, light beyond darkness, a future Messiah who would restore all things. The legacy of the seer. He lived long, preached boldly, and wrote words that would echo through centuries. Kings rose and fell, empires crumbled, but Isaiah's vision endured. He was a man who saw God's holiness, felt his own weakness, and still said yes, not because he was strong, but because God was holy. Isaiah was not only a prophet, he was a seer, a man who perceived God's holiness and history at the same time. He lived in Jerusalem and prophesied for over 40 years, serving during the reigns of multiple kings of Judah. This alone shows how trusted, consistent, and spiritually grounded he was. Isaiah's name means "the Lord is salvation." This meaning was not symbolic, it was the theme of his entire life and message. And so his voice still speaks. Those who wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. A man who saw the Holy One and was never the same. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Like, share, and comment, and turn on your notification to get notified whenever we upload new videos.
When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not spoil you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. The Lord will protect you.
And had at least 2 sons, Shear-Jashub and Maher-Shalal-Hashbaz. The prophet Isaiah's wife was referred to as the prophetess. Some scholars suggest she may have held prophetic as his wife. Scholars suggest she may have held a prophetic gift of her own. Isaiah was born in Jerusalem about 760 BC and grew up among the royal family during the 40-plus year dome. Isaiah was of the tribe of Judah, and his father Amoz was the brother of King Amaziah, who was King Uzziah's father. According to tradition, he was executed by King Manasseh. Isaiah is generally believed to have lived from about 740 BC to 681 BC. Isaiah, that God is doing a new thing, making a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Isaiah 41:10, for I am your God, I will strengthen you and help you. This verse followed you during challenging times. What part of Isaiah's story impacted you the most? His vision of God, his calling, or his prophecy of the Messiah? Share your thoughts below. Subscribing to this channel doesn't cost you anything, so please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share, and God bless for watching.